What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the Hungry Road. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Eric. If it's your first time seeing my face, please go ahead and smash the subscribe button and like the video while you're at it. But today we're back here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I spent a lot of time here. We're somewhere that's near and dear to my heart. So probably like 6-7 years ago, my boy Alan, who did the Bernie Boulevard challenge with me, he said, let me take you to the best wing spot in PA or in Pittsburgh. I was like, say no more. So we go all the way up Mount Washington with these beautiful views of downtown Pittsburgh, and up here is the Bigham Tavern. Fun fact, the very first day I came up in here, Travel Channel was filming in here. Like, they had the big cameras, mics and stuff. It was crazy. I was like, that's awesome. I'm gonna spit a little bit, don't worry about it. But I also came and filmed a video here, Taco Tuesday. But guess what today is? It is Wing Wednesday. So they do like half off wings. I think it's still half off. I'm not sure what it is anymore, but it's something on Wednesdays. And they have quite a selection of wings. This is the menu right here. They have a separate menu of all their flavors. Check those guys out right here. So many of them in 3 different categories: mild, medium, and hot. I put a little side. Yeah, this is really bright out here right now. It's kind of windy. Some about tornado warning. Not here on this hungry road. But yes, it's also happy hour from 5 to 7. $1 off drafts, like $6 appetizers, $5 wines, $4 house spirits, $3 bottles. So I got my drink here. This is gonna be the Cinderland's Beer Squish. It's a cute name. It is a Pittsburgh brewed beer. It is a sour. Sorry, it's not sour. It's a pale ale. 5.5% ABV. Let's give it a shot here. Ooh, it smells a little bit of fruit. A little fruit there. Maybe some melon, maybe. That's pretty good. That's hoppy. That's really frothy. It's full. Really thick mouthfeel. It's good. No burn. It's decent. I'd like it a little fruitier, or like a little more bold, a little more dark. I'm not a big fan of hops, like IPAs and stuff, but it's a pale ale, it's fine. But might have another drink, or just get started with the wings. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Alright guys, the food has arrived, but we're gonna get the formalities out the way. The ranch and blue cheese. However, the blue cheese is not made in-house, but their ranch is. So we're gonna check it out. That looks watery. Let's go for it here. Oh, but this is giving me like Denny's Jets vibes. Okay, let's give it a shot. We got some carrots, some celery. Let's go for it. By the way, the wings are 75 cents on Wednesdays, and like there's a boneless special. We don't care about boneless here on the Hungry Road. Let's go for it. Cheers. Not too dilly. Definitely a buttermilk based ranch, but not super buttermilky. It's like a decent mix in the middle. Not sharp, not mild. It's a nice, safe ranch. I could use some more ranchy flavor. It's ranch, but this just seems like a fire extinguisher for hot wings. All right, time to start with the first flavor. All right, the first flavor we have to try here is going to be BT's Original, Bigham Tavern's Original. It's described as our #1 sauce. If the Colonel had this recipe, he'd be a general. Hey, those are some fighting words. All right, let's go for it. These are actually pretty decent sized wings. The sauce is a bit watery, but let's check it out here. Let's roll this flat in the sauce. Check it out. You see it. You see it. Got the good lighting here today. You see it. It's dripping over there. Let's give it a good smell. Give me some hot sauce there. Let's go for it. It's like a buffalo, but like a buttery buffalo. Like buffalo is butter and hot sauce, but like this has like some extra butter in it. A little garlic there? I don't know. This starting off good. If you look in the sauce, you can't really see it because the camera, but there's some sort of oil in here. It's kind of mixing around. I'm so curious what that is, but this is very good. It's a very nice mild flavor, not too hot. Maybe a 3.3 on the Weebly Heat scale. Not too bad, guys. Good start. I'm on wing number 2, and I'm getting like lemon, like a zest, citrus in the flavor. I'm trying to get really good at picking apart ingredients inside of sauces and things like that, but Again, well done, guys. Very good sauce here. Alright guys, next up we have the Chihuahua wings. These are described as guaranteed not to bite your ankles. We've dusted garlic wings with a special blend of seasoning and Parmesan cheese. These look beautiful, absolutely beautiful looking wing. You see all that. Look at all that extra stuff on there. Let's go for it. Wow. Dip, deep, rich flavors, good salt. Maybe just a smidge too salty, but adds flavor. Good butter base, crispy skin, and the sizes are really good. 7s or 8s easily. Smokiness right there. Cajun, herby, almost like a jerk blackened kind of thing. One more bite. Wow. Absolutely well done, guys. Beautiful blend. I wish they would tell me. I could figure out what was in this. There's paprika in there, there's garlic in there, there's salt in there, there's pepper in there. Maybe like a chili powder. These are excellent. Nice job. Alright guys, next beer we have here is the Penn Lemon Shandy. It is by Shandy? I don't know who it's by. It's Penn Lemon Shandy. 4.5% ABV. A little lower than I'd like, but I wanted something that's more sweet, you know. I don't like the hoppy stuff. Much lighter, less hoppy, much smoother, easier to drink. I like that one. Just very light. Just leave me wanting something. But that's because I think I like the heavier beers. Anyway, we got a couple more flavors to try. We'll see how many I can fit. Alright guys, so I had some special visitors come over. Jess, the owner, and one of the cooks here. We've been here for 11 years. His name is Owls. Also goes by NBA_Owls on Instagram. Make sure you go follow him with his music and all kind of cool stuff. But he said, you've been here for 11 years. You got to come up with something unique and different. And Jess was saying, we've had 6 sauces when they first started the restaurant. I don't know how many years ago, but at least 11. And now they have over 30. So 2 sauces that Owls himself made. So this one in front of me is going to be the Honey Badger. It says, this is what happens when Coyote weasels its way into tangy gold. Honey Badger don't care. Now I don't see a Coyote sauce on the menu, but maybe it's something different. But who knows? Let's go for it. There's a dusting on top of the sauce. I wish the dusting was a little bit more consistent, but that's fine. It forced me to have a drum because that's where the seasoning is. Check it out right there. It looks absolutely beautiful. Go ahead and focus. Nope. Okay, don't worry about it. Let's go. Really thick and sweet, tangy honey mustard sauce right up front. Good hot wings. Big size. These are cooked so well. They're not fleshy, but they're not super crispy. I think this is like the perfect doneness for me. Some of y'all like to fry well done, fry hard. No, don't burn my wings. And that fleshy stuff, it can be odd texture, but these are great. I'm looking for more spice, a little bit more seasoning, but I'm wondering if that's because the seasoning is inconsistent. So let's see if I can get some more seasoning down here at the bottom. It's not just a honey mustard, it's got layers to it. Depth, richness, a really good flavor, but I think BT's favorite is hotter than this one, but BT's favorite is in the mild, this is the medium. Next up we have Owl's other flavor. This one's called Black Pantha. Now this one's going to be Trust Owls with his crazy combo of General Tso and mesquite. It kind of gives me like an East meets West, like Chinese meets like barbecue West. Let's go for it. You see how windy it is in here? It's crazy. But again, the seasoning is just a little inconsistent. I wish it was on all this a nice sauce at the bottom. So you want all this sauce and the seasoning. Oh, look at that. Look at how beautiful that looks right there. Let's go for, I see seasoning and sauce. That's well done. Tangy, sweet, a little bit of barbecue over here. I'm about to get blown away here. It's not like a soy, it's kind of like a soy, not quite hoisin, Not spicy at all, but really good, rich, bold flavors there. Yeah, not too salty. This is a very balanced wing. Very well done. We're gonna give you some more flavors here, but the barbecue is not too strong, and neither is the General So. It's a nice camaraderie, symbiosis. All right, guys, we're done with our last two flavors. We have our server, Jamie's flavor. You might see her, or she's way in the background over there. Don't worry about it. She's really sweet, really caring, checks on you a lot. I like it. So her favorite flavor on the menu is going to be the Gnarley. This is another house favorite, a harmonious blend of spicy, hot, tangy, garlic, and smooth, sweet barbecue. I asked her, is it going to be very similar to the Honey Badger? She's like, no, it's unlike anything you've ever tried before. I said, bet, let's go for it. I don't see a lot of seasonings on here. That means the flavor's gonna be uniform over the whole wing. Let's go for it. These are incredibly saucy, just dripping right there. Look how red and beautiful that is. Let's go for it. All right. Another well-balanced wing. Hot, sweet, tangy. One of my wife's favorite flavors is a hot and sweet, where it's like honey and hot. It's kind of what this is. The wing is nice and crispy. I'm getting that heat right there in the back of my throat. Well done, straightforward flavor. It's like a fruity sweetness too. Not like a honey or anything. Excellent. Well done. This is why I've been coming here for so long. I feel bad for not doing a video, but I need the courage, you know? You see behind me, huge tables have pulled up. I'm just on the corner myself, mind my business, but some liquid courage here, anything's possible. We got one more flavor to try, the hottest one. Oh, excuse me, Coyote. I found it on the menu. So Coyote was a dry rub, and Coyote is, this cult classic dry rub is a real crowd pleaser. If we told you how we make it, we'd have to kill you, don't ask. So the Honey Badger is that, with the tangy, whatever I said. I can't remember what it was now, but yes. He's got some heat to him. The hottest one I've had so far. We're like a 4, 4.3, 4.4. I like these. Thank you, Jamie. We have come to the end of the video. I have my final flavor in front of me. Before we get to it, I just want to say thank you for hanging out with me. It's been a fun run. 6 flavors, including the ranch. Thanks you guys for sticking around. Subscribe, like the video. But the last flavor is Scorched Earth. I asked for the hottest flavor in the menu. She said, Jamie, Atomic, Clucking Hot, or Scorched Earth. Which one of those sounds the hottest? Okay. The year is 2070. The zombie apocalypse is here, and this fire sauce fuels the remaining civilization. Let's go for it. This one smells hot. I want all the sauce at the bottom. There is a little bit of dusting on top, but let's go for it. Oh yeah, it's all through here. You see it. Look how dark. Let's go for it. I get the sensation of heat immediately, but not heat. I'm just going to build. Good flavor though. Rich, like a Cajun-y. I don't know how to describe this one. Maybe like a really deep barbecue? Deep, light barbecue? It's hard to explain. I don't know, more. Waiting for the heat. I'm assuming there's ghost pepper here. There it is. It's starting to ramp up. It's coming through my nose now. That little tear starting to form. But it's a good wing, man. This is tasteful heat. You can play with this heat. It's not so much heat where you eat one wing and you're done. Another good wing. Herby. Herbs in here. When I say earthy, I mean herby. You say earthy a lot. But another good wing. I think we're at like a 6. Maybe a 6.9, 7.1, 7.0. A good decent heat. Let's have one more. Let it sit and see what happens. Second wing. Let them sit for a little bit. It's definitely compounding. I can feel it trying to go back down the back of my throat. You don't want that. We're definitely like a 7, 7.5. These are higher than the last time I remember having them. I think it's kind of like it's not a one-trick pony. You know those wings that are so ridiculously hot, you eat one wing and you're done. These, you need like 1 or 2. Yes, now I can feel the air. Like, when you eat something really hot, the air around your mouth, like, just starts doing stuff. You feel the heat in other places. Well done. I like these. Hottest wing in the world? Not by far, but very tasteful, playful heat. I like this. I would want to put this on my burger just so I can feel like personality and spice. That's what I like about spicy wings. But again, big thank you to Jamie, Jess and Joe are the owners here at Bigham Tavern. And NBA Al for stopping by and saying hi. Remember, there's never an empty tank or stomach on this road. Take care, stay safe, and make good choices. There is very little I have to say about Bigham Tavern. Their wings are absolutely off the charts, and the packed house every single day of the week will let you know that even the other things they offer here are delightful. Beers on tap, happy hour with burgers, Taco Tuesdays, you name it. Check this place out if you're in the area, and don't forget to check out the view over Mount Washington.